Live on Twitch. And I think YouTube probably took a shit. But it reconnected me to Kick. My my router did a firmware update and rebooted. Oh no. Still live on YouTube. I think. Yes, I'm live. And Twitch? Alright, everything's back.
No disrespect to the animators and the artists who worked for the film. I'm sure they didn't phone it in. But this is just not working. First of all, why not hire actual dwarves? I know some people, I'm looking at you, Peter Dinklage, will take that as politically incorrect, but it would make more sense to use real people for your live-action movie. Second, why does Hollywood keep trying to convince me that the less pretty woman is the prettiest? First it was Kristen Stewart, now it's Rachel Zegler. Kristen Stewart is not prettier than Charlize Theron, and Rachel Zegler is not prettier than Gal Gadot. My eyes work. Hell, even with my glasses off, I could still see this. If by the fairest of them all you mean of the heart, sure. If by fairest of them all you mean attractiveness, come on. Seriously. Look at this woman. Not only is Gal Gadot naturally the more attractive of the two, but they dolled her up Hollywood style, so she's even prettier. And you really want me to think Rachel Zegler outclasses her? No. Just no. The fairest of them all thing has to be a reference to their opinions and morals, because it definitely ain't their looks. Speaking of looks, just why? Why spend $200 million to make these dwarfs, and they look like this? Where did you find them? The uncanny valley? Jesus Christ, this is bad. Part of this might be unfinished effects because there's something going on with the render. The dwarves stand out like a 1990s digital effect. They don't feel like they're part of the same world, which is weird when everything around them is also digital. But the real problem is the look. Trying to make them look cartoony and realistic at the same time was a mistake. This looks terrible. The proportions are janky and the textures, especially their skin, makes them look like badly rendered garden gnomes. They look less realistic than the orcs from the Lord of the Rings. Their proportions are crazy, but I still believe that something like that could be a real thing over whatever's happening here. This is just nightmare fuel. And remember, this is supposed to be a kid's film. This is gonna scare the bejesus out of them. Honestly, why did you remake the movie?
Another Day by Kanye West.
And more importantly, it's a milestone in animation. Why mess with that? Just remaster it, put it back in theaters, and make more money. But if you are gonna do a remake, why not pick a 3D film?
I think I'm done editing for the night. Oh no, let's do 20 more minutes of editing. And then I'll play Lollipop Chainsaw at 5 o'clock. Cock sucker. The fucking internet, the router restarting wiped out my YouTube playlist. I was about to call it quits, but since the streams all came back online. I want to burn one. Why am I so tiny?
Safe spaces and safe words. Apparently, the new player's handbook has language in it that if the game is getting a little too triggering, that you can tell your DM that you're triggered and you don't want to play anymore. Because God forbid there's anything in the game that makes you uncomfortable. Remember back in the day, there were all kinds of like insidious traps and slavery. Barbarian babes and like all that stuff, right? I mean, we're talking 70s, early 80s fantasy. Pick up a heavy metal magazine from the era. You know pretty much what to expect from the typical D&D set, right? And now we're dealing with a bunch of
Where are my drugs? Gonzo as fuck. Lightsaber time. Are you hurting in any way? No.
You don't have to play current year. You can go back and your books are not obsolete. You can go back and play first or second edition AD&D. You can play the Red Box. You can kind of make it up as you go. You don't have to give Wizards of the Coast any money. You don't have to counter any money for the product. I'm looking at this. I'm not going to play this. There's no way in hell I'm going to play this. I didn't like 5e. I played like 2 sessions of 5e and I'm like, yeah, this is crap. And we went back to OSR. That's why I thought this was OSR. So let's talk about this before we get any further. Please subscribe. If you're not told to use these emails, guys, go out to cloudwithmonus.com. Check out our merch, and you can also join
Damn it. Fucked up.
Plus Club, Minus Club.
No, this is my ADD medicine.
And that was enough to get him dogpiled. It was pretty awful to see him have to go through that. And they tried to put him through some struggle sessions. you know how it works, but I'm like, you're trying to cancel the son of the guy who created Dungeons and Dragons, your co-creator.
Instrumental version.
What the hell was wrong with him? He didn't even do it at all. But, yeah, so that was like a whole thing. But, yeah, we've been covering it for like 4 or 5 weeks now. And it's a mess, guys. A lot of people now are just coming to the
You're not allowed to have your medicines in your room? Why? We're peeling off another layer of the onion right here. The onion that is Yuri Luffy. What kind of meds? Well, I don't know shit about meds. Whatever you're gonna tell me, I'd be like, because I spat them out.
No offense to Elon Musk, because I'm sure he's gonna listen to this video.
Oh, are they afraid you're going to destroy them?
You know what? Just open your. You know how like influencers or streamers do it? I'm like, you guys must be sociopaths, because it's just like it is not worth it. It is brutal.
Wow. What, do you live with your parents? And they keep your meds?
I'm like, you guys must be sociopaths, because it's just like it is not worth it. It is brutal.
It's okay, Luffy.
Yeah, there is someone. I was gonna say, so your therapist encouraged you to use Twitter? Is your therapist yeah?
That sad green guy. It's making me sad. What type of channel is this, Brian Cutler? Drunken Atheist Studio is all over the place, my man. I'm doing an editing hangout right now, and then I'm gonna do a gaming live stream after that. Sometimes I post movie reviews. There's all kinds of stuff. If you look at the front page of the channel, there's all the playlists. The past 2 years, it's been a lot of focusing on me doing commission work for other channels. Like, I work for, like, what do we got here? I work for, where is it? Where's the biggest problem? I guess it's not here anymore. I work for the biggest problem. Oh, here we go. Biggest problem in the universe. Right now, I'm I went all the way over here. I might as well show the logo, but that's already covered. Right now, I'm editing the next episode of the Culturescape podcast that's hosted by journalist Pete Pischke here. Why is this all frozen? Other channels, there's playlists of all the stuff I've done for other. I recently did a video for NASCAR driver Cody Dennison, also YouTuber CamelCast311. Fuck. If you look up CamelCast, you'll find it. Yeah, NASCAR driver / YouTuber. So doing that stuff. But I'd say it's a movie channel mostly dedicated to movies, talking about movies and video games and comic books. It's a real clusterfuck, though, to be honest. What have I gotten myself into, says Luffy in the Kick Chat. Editing, hangout, and chatting with chat in Drunken Atheist Studio with your host, Chris Watalski. Chris Holowicki. Yeah, but I hope you sub, Brian. It's pretty chill around here. It gets a little silly sometimes. Comedy. Movies, comedy driven. Yeah. Oh, and I don't know if you know anything about this shit, but this is an interview with that chick, Frosk, from the G4 reboot channel that they tried to do, and she got blamed for the downfall, even though it seemed like, from the sound of it, sounds like a big old money laundering scheme. Like, that thing was doomed to fail no matter what.
Of the European riot offices, I was like, if you do not kick me out of China, I will throw myself off a building. Like, it is like...
Oh, God.
or you're too dangerous to have somewhere else. Was that true at all, or am I misinterpreting? Have you tried talking to like other people to see if you would like to go back to work in casting, or you have experience, maybe you do want to be a games journalist?
I mean, in all honesty, so I just put it out because, in all honesty, so I do a lot of therapy, and I just had like so much rage, and actually, hilariously, those tweets really had nothing to do with G4. It was
I think if he would have followed me, my Streamlab inputs would have made a giant scary noise and put a graphic on the screen. So I think that he probably, with my ridiculous rambling explanation, probably turned him off. I lost a follow. I lost a potential sub.
There's like a lot of leftover rage that I've been hanging on to from my time at Riot. Because again, in the context of my career, G4 is like such a blip. It was so short. I put like 10 years of my life into League of Legends. I took the LPL broadcast, which is a product that just didn't have any English coverage. Took a stream from 48 viewers to 48,000 viewers. Got Riot to like pay attention to it, pick it up, then joined the Riot English product. Basically acted as like a creative.
What does the dab in Drunken Atheist Studio? Where does the B come from? Because it's not because I do dabs on it. It's because it's Drunken Atheist Broadcasting. I need to make another logo to put in the... I'm sub to 1,000 channels. Nice. I just saw that I have 2,300 videos on this channel. There's probably months of me on this website. I don't know how many channels I'm sub to. It's too many though. I was just going through my sub list today to see my feed to add videos to watch later or to put on my TV, and it took me like fucking 12 minutes to get past to the 24-hour point to the last time I watched something. So I need to be sub to less channel. You don't though. You should sub to me.
Right, so it seems like maybe people think you are a toxic property, or you're too dangerous to have some.
All right, we already got this.
Viewers got Riot to like pay attention to it, pick it up, then joined the Riot English product. Basically acted as like a creative director for it, to help them build it out. Followed it all over the world from like Australia to China, and then I burnt. I couldn't do it anymore. And that's why I actually made the shift over into Berlin. There was like a point when I was talking to the head of the European Riot offices. I was like, if you do not kick me out of China, I will throw myself off a building. Like, it is like, it got so dark and so twisted, and I just felt like I was in this tiny little boat.
What's up, Green
that
Moose?
was constantly
Luffy
filling up
has
with
been
water
asking
and trying
about
to get
you
the water out
all
of
night.
it, and asking for help through all of these official channels, and nothing was happening. And
That's rough.
so then, obviously,
Fuck, I missed one.
helped them build it out. Followed it all over the world from like Australia to China, and then I burnt. I couldn't do it anymore. And that's why I actually made the shift over into Berlin. There was like a point when I was talking to the head of the European Riot offices. I was like, if you do not kick me out of China, I will throw myself off a building. Like, it is like,
I rewound that fucking far? Come on.
It got so dark and so twisted, and I just felt like I was in this tiny little boat that was constantly filling up with water and trying to get the water out of it, and asking for help through all of these official channels, and nothing was happening. And
That's rough.
There it is. Whoop. There it is. Okay.
Definitely has its own audience, let's just put it that way. Seems that all that's left are the woke activists they were signaling to. Yeah. Fandom Pulse obtained several screenshots of people complaining about Elon Musk and wondering if D&D is actually woke enough. Oh my god. So I heard rumors going around that Elon Musk is buying D&D. I've heard it too. What? If he changes anything, nobody's going to play by his rules. It's literally D&D. D&D as it is right now,
filling up with water and trying to get the water out of it. And
it's not actual D&D.
And
Chill and wait for my new monitor to arrive. Nice.
The brand recognition, right? And is it financially successful? Yeah, a lot of people.
I'm
I mean, it's also been on the market forever, like 10 years, right? It's been like 10 years.
I don't have any new hardware arriving. I don't know what the fuck I was going to say.
to get the water out of it, and asking for help through all of these official channels, and nothing was happening. And
That's rough.
so then happening, and
I don't get why people blaming woke, because it is.
and
That's rough.
so
Just to cut the combo off, D&D by its nature is so gay.
it got so dark and so twisted, and I just felt like I was in this tiny.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Every person I played with was so queer.
You should get it set up in your bed where you could like pull it down in front of you.
Discussion goes on despite several of these players acknowledging the moderators and server probably won't like it.
I should do that shit, but I don't have a backboard to my bed. It's just like a bed frame.
Worse than this.
No backboard.
When we have
And it's metal too, so when you bang your shin on it, it's awesome.
vendors or some people saying
But it's a free bed though.
because some
This lady down the hall, her like apartment, half of it burned down. She's like, I'm getting rid of everything. I'm like, can I have that bed? She's like, yeah, it's a pretty good bed.
Wizards of the Coast Hasbro, they're gonna douse themselves in kerosene, light themselves on fire,
Oh yeah,
and then run screaming out of the
yeah.
burning as they're on fire out of the damn
Give your retinas a little bit of a.
right. I mean, it's just like I don't, and none of this is gonna matter because at the end of the day, Hasbro
Relief.
just wants a shitty mobile app that just prints money, and so they'll
You don't want the screen that close either. When it's that big, you don't want it that close.
D&D mobile app for normies,
You know what I see a lot of gamers do? Like, you would think that a lot of these
and they're printing
gaming people, they'd be playing their video games on the biggest screen possible, but no, it's like they want to play on really small screens. And I'm like, that's weird.
somebody else.
I guess that there's some advantage to that because your eyes could see everything. Because you probably watch me while I'm streaming games. I'm like, huh.
Chuds are gonna be in charge of it. I don't know. We'll see. They'll just go on to another system or whatever. But yeah, it's a mess. D&D's a mess right now.
Speaking of playing games, it's 5 in the morning.
So we gotta wrap it up. Please subscribe. We'll talk later.
And Lollipop Chainsaw just finished downloading. You don't have to look around the screen, so smaller screens to an extent are better. Yeah. Everyone? How many people here? 2? Yeah, so it's Green Moose and Luffy. I'm going to end this stream and boot up a new one. And it should just be like a minute. It'll be a minute in between. In fact, I'm going to change the name. I'm going to change the name of the streams while I'm still in this one. Besides, this is a bastardized version of the editing stream because my fucking router decided to update. Cock-sucking router. Lollipop, Chainsaw, RePop. I'm excited to play this. I wish I didn't wait until 5 in the fucking morning to start, but it's okay. I had work to do. What is this game even fucking called? RePop, that's it. Every day at 3 a.m. it does that? That would piss me off so much. That's right in my prime time. I would have to like it would make me make excuses like this is why I have to wait until 4 in the morning to stream. Okay. Isn't that nice how the internet likes to fuck over the people who operate in the nighttime. Oh, Comcast. Oh, I don't have Comcast anymore, luckily. But, oh, we're shutting off your internet for 6 hours for once a month. Between 1 a.m. to 6 in the morning. Just to fuck you over. All the time. At least once a month. It's like, fuck you. They gotta do fucking maintenance. The T-Mobile box I have don't need no maintenance. 5G. All I need to do is plug it in a fucking wall. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. You control your computer with a TV controller? What did I say? No, my television's up there. The computer's here, TV's right up here. Oh, yeah. Too much loud. Lollipop chainsaw, okay. First of all, I gotta save this. Fucking do kick. There's 6 people watching on fucking... Well, kick people don't go anywhere. I have to stop and restart the stream. I'll be back in like, literally like 30 seconds it'll be back. Okay. Green Moose, come back. Why do you have to restart your stream? Because, I want this, this to get caught. I've been having hits lately with the Mortal Kombat streams, using like keywords and stuff. So I want to launch the stream too. And plus I want to separate it from this. I don't want to have this. How long have I been going? 3 hours and it's not 3 hours and 50 minutes. I want to separate it so I can access it easier. I'll be back in a second. All right, stopping the stream. I'm gonna restart it with a new stream.